Hi, Jessica Sporn here, showing you how I'm using my frames stencil to alter a book. So I'm starting off by tracing the inside opening of the frame on the cover of my book. I'm using a sharp X-Acto knife to cut the opening. I have a piece of cardboard under the cover so I don't accidentally cut into pages. Once I pop the opening out and clean it up a little bit, I'm going to remove some of the pages of the book, which with this book is very easy to do because the whole book is kind of falling apart. I decided I wanted a niche right on the front cover, so I'm cutting into the first chunk of pages so that I can embed something inside the book. Now I'm just using matte medium to glue the front pages to the front cover and adding a little matte medium around the sides of the book just to keep it all together. Clothespins are great to hold the book, the cover, and the interior pages together while it's all drying. Now I'm going to use the little rectangles that I cut out to just decoupage around the inside of the opening to smooth it out and adhere the inside pages. The back cover is going to be the stand that helps this altered book stand up. So I'm adhering all the remaining pages to the back cover and a little bit to the spine as well, and then I'll use clothespins to keep it all together. Once it's all clamped together, I'll leave it overnight to dry. I decide to make a heart out of air dry clay. So I'm just pinching it and rolling it, softening it up, and then making it into a heart shape that will fit in my little niche. While that's drying, I am using some of the interior pages to create a background for the heart. So the heart has something to lean against in the book. So I left that to dry, and then when I came back, I started decoupaging and collaging stamped images on tissue paper, different papers that I had in my stash. Red tissue paper to provide a background for the heart on the cover of the book. Just sort of playing with what's around on my desk. I also, once the heart was dry, I wrapped it in tissue paper and also wrapped some twine around it. Now I am using quinacridone gold and glazing medium to age the cover of the book a little bit. I'm also giving the heart a little bit of color with the same mixture. And now I'm adding some black fluid acrylics to the inside of the niche and around the edges of the cover, just to antique it up a little bit. And now for the frame stencil. I am going to spread embossing paste through it with a palette knife. This is Wendy Vecchi's embossing paste. I really love to work with it. Just a note, whenever you use any kind of medium like this on your stencils, make sure to wash it right away. You don't want this type of paste to harden on your stencils. I hope this video gave you an idea of how to use the frame stencil, and I hope you'll visit me.